Robert Jordan was quoted as saying, "The oak fought the wind and was broken. The willow bent when it must and survived." Hi, I'm Karen from the Motoroamers, and welcome to our short video, which is introducing you to our brandly new launched the Motoroamers Chat Room Talks, a series of well-being resources that are intended to help us manage this current crisis that we're living through. I think it's fair to say that 2020 is going to go down in history. A time when we were thrust into a brand new world, into a game with some new rules, where an invisible force was weaving its way through our bodies, through our homes, and through our communities. And it has really been a stretching time when we are dealing with a period of change that is so incredibly fast, changing by the day. We are having to adapt to a new way, with kids at home, our movement restricted, and even just being able to hug our loved ones virtually impossible. And so we are finding a new way of living our lives. It's a stretch for us physically and mentally, and it's a little bit like an elastic band. It's stretching and stretching and stretching us until it's so taut, which for a moment is fine. It's when that is a sustained tension that we start to see the edges fray and we snap. Now, whilst I don't think we are even at snapping point, we are being stretched, and there is a huge amount of tension everywhere across the world. And it's at times like this that we need new skills to be able to cope, and we need to be reminded how capable we already are as human beings. Do you know, I'd really love to have a conversation with Darwin right now, who of course came up with the theory of evolution. I wonder what he'd make to all of this. Although in fairness, I don't think that his 1859 theory about evolution is really relevant to us at this moment in time. It is about change, and it's about how we cope with everything that is being thrown at us. And I had a dream. Throughout my corporate life, I was hugely passionate about well-being. And so it feels like a really natural place for me to be right now, where I'm offering some support to everybody out there who is struggling to come to terms with this new way of living, albeit temporarily. I have put together a wellbeing resource library with the help of the Motoroamers and Friends, who share their passions like mine and their expertise and talents, and bring to you a series of resources, chats, and videos that are going to tackle the really important issues that we're facing just now. Issues about our mental well-being and our physical. When our mind is strong, our body is strong, and vice versa. And so over the coming weeks, we're going to bring to you some resources that will help us to feel comfort, to feel informed, and more importantly, to feel inspired to live the best possible lives that we can live just now. And the videos that I'm going to be creating with the friends I've met along the way, who are sharing their time freely with us, we will cover some areas around coping mechanisms. This is really essential to us right now. How we cope with our fears and our anxieties, how we cope as introverts with a very overwhelmed social media, Zoom and house party, how we cope as extroverts when we don't have the social contact we're used to. We'll also be looking at areas around how we grasp this new reality and what it means to us. Through understanding and awareness, life becomes so much more peaceful and calm. Finally, we'll be offering you some resources and videos around boredom busting techniques. We need some diversions, we need some time fillers, and we have plenty of challenges on offer coming your way. I'm really excited about this program, this Wellbeing Resource Kit that we're going to be putting together over the coming weeks. It is, of course, one of those programs that is completely organic and may change from the vision I have at this point in time. I really invite you to take part, to join in the videos at a time that works for you, because they will be recorded and available 24/7, wherever you are in the world. Although your input on the type of resources that you would like to see and experience is what is going to make this the most valuable toolkit. We hope genuinely that what we've created will be useful to you for living the best life you can in the current climate. So watch this space. More news coming soon. In the meantime, some closing words from Judge Judy, who said, "This is our life. Let's live it well, and let's live it together." So this is Karen from the Motoroamers, signing out for now.